she just broke the WNBA's all-time voting record and got named All-Star Captain, but the vibes in the locker room are ice cold. Why are WNBA players turning on their league's biggest star? And is this hate or something else entirely? Caitlin Clark, rookie phenom, lightning rod, just made WNBA history. The WNBA commissioner Kathy Eitenberg personally congratulated her because she wasn't just selected. This was the most dominant all-star vote in league history. She didn't just top the list, she obliterated it. 1.29 million votes. That's more than Asia Wilson, Breanna Stewart, and the 2023 starting five combined. It wasn't even close. Clark's name was everywhere, from ESPN to TikTok, with fans rallying behind her like she was a cultural movement, not just a basketball player. She's being joined by co-star captain Nafisha Collier. A win for the league? Sure. But not everyone's clapping. According to league data, WNBA players rank Clark 9th among guards, 9th, behind players with fewer minutes, fewer stats, and even less public interest. That wasn't just a snub, it's a statement. A message from the locker rooms that they're just not ready to crown her yet. Kelsey Plum's courtside moment might look lighthearted, but it wasn't isolated. Just weeks earlier, Plum called for a technical on Clark, while Clark was limping off the court. It raised eyebrows, especially considering Clark's popularity has put a massive spotlight on players like Plum. Is it playful competition or deeper resentment? Because when you look at how often these little moments stack up, it just starts to feel intentional. Then there's Indiana Fever's head coach Stephanie White, who recently apologized for resting Clark during a high-profile matchup. Fans bought tickets expecting fireworks, instead they got an empty stage. They felt betrayed. Others said that it was just smart coaching. Clark has carried a brutal schedule and taken more hits than any other rookie this season, but it just doesn't sit right. The apology only fueled more speculation. Is Clark being protected, or is she just being sacrificed? Clark has been the target of repeated physical plays, hard fouls, shoulder checks, post-wrestle bumps. Some call it a welcome to the league, others call it bullying. When veterans go after a rookie, it's usually to make a point, but when it happens every game, it starts looking personal. The referees haven't helped, missed every call, no calls, questionable texts. Every time Clark gets up from the hardwood, fans get angrier, and teammates get louder. There's no question Caitlin Clark is the engine driving the WNBA's growth right now. She's credited with boosting viewer attendance, jersey sales, and even team valuations. The Clark effect isn't a theory. It's a financial reality. The league is seeing record ratings. Fever games are sellouts. Opposing arenas are filling up just to boo or cheer her. But with all the spotlight comes resentment. When one player becomes the story, other players get overshadowed. The tension is real, and you can feel it every time Clark steps on the court. Some critics say Clark's rise is helped by race. She's a white superstar in a mostly black player league. When players speak out or show emotions, it's called attitude. When Clark does it, it's competitive fire, a racial dynamic that can't be ignored. Even if there's no one saying it out loud, ESPN analysts, TikTok creators, Reddit threads, everyone is talking about it. While Clark herself has remained humble and team first every interview, the conversation around her is anything but quiet. Fan support for Clark is overwhelming, but some players say that the fans have gone too far, drowning out other stars, fueling division, and feeding online hate. It's become more than basketball. It's tribal. Clark's fans versus everyone else. She's the most polarizing player in the league, and she didn't even try to be. Every tweet goes viral, every foul becomes a debate, every handshake becomes a body language analysis. And here's the twist. Many of the people complaining about her are still watching her every move. They're tuning into every Fever game, analyzing her stats, and arguing about her impact. Whether they love her or hate her, they're obsessed. Clark has two fan bases, ones that scream her name and ones who scream at her name. So do WNBA players actually hate Caitlin Clark? Probably not, but there's tension, jealousy, fatigue, and competition, all clashing at once. She isn't just a rookie anymore. She's the center and gravity of women's basketball, and not everyone is ready to orbit around her. Some are fighting to protect their place in the game, others are just tired of the noise. But one thing is clear, Caitlin Clark is the conversation and no one else can come close. Love her or hate her, Caitlin Clark has changed the WNBA